Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Hi guys, welcome back to our new episode. This is your host Yana.
And this is your co-host Cyntia.
Guys, this is a really cool episode. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Am I yelling?
You're yelling.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Today is my sister's 32nd birthday.
She's so excited for this.
I love birthdays.
I don't know who's more excited, me or her. She's been planning this for over a week. She told me, what are the odds that your birthday lands on the day that we post? We need to celebrate your birthday. And I'm like, sure, give me attention and love and all that.
I was like, Miss Girl, like we have to do a birthday episode on your birthday for your birthday for Chingonos Talk About It. Like, what are we doing wrong? Like, what the fuck? Yes.
I was all up for it. I love the attention. So I was like, yeah, sure, give it to me. But then she threw some side twist on me, and we're going to see them today.
First of all, shout out to my second COVID shot because we out here representing, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe. No COVID. Look, my arm hurts. But yes, I'm so excited for your birthday, sister. This is a new year. God has blessed you with another year of life. First of all, the usual. How do you feel?
You know what? My little sister called me and asked. She sent me a cake with you.
Yes.
And she called me and asked. She's like, "How do you feel? Does your bones hurt now?" And I was like, "No." So you guys are gonna be seeing this on my actual birthday. We're obviously pre-recording, but I still don't feel 32. If that makes any sense.
No, I feel like first of all, I don't think you look 32. I feel like you're like 25, bro.
And then my inner me is like 15, 12.
If you guys know my little sister, she's probably like asking like really direct questions like, why does your bones hurt?
Yeah.
Why are you still alive? Or what does she likes to call us that we're expired?
We're expired.
I'm expired, been expired.
Yeah. So according to her, I think we expired after probably 21. I don't know.
Yeah, most likely like después de tus 15, you're expired.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah, but she's very direct. She'll tell you things how they are.
Yeah.
So she wrote on my cake, it says 32. Wow.
For Yailin, that is the sweetest thing that we're gonna get, and it's a really cute cake. And when we went to buy it, she was like, "I wanted something like meaningful." So
that says her.
that says I bought this cake for my sister. So it says the number 32, and then wow, because we're expired.
Yes.
Hermana, we also have some special guests in this call, in this episode. If you guys are listening and watching, thank you guys for tuning in. We are in March. Shout out to all our Pisces.
Yes.
Water signs. But hermana, yes, we also are going to have a topic because
why not?
Bitches love to talk.
Yes.
So we're bitches. We're talking. Hermana, what's our topic for today?
The topic for today is well, basically, we said, is your 20s better than your 30s? But we came to the conclusion that you are closer to your 30s. But overall, how were your early 20s compared to your late 30s? I'm sorry, 20s.
My early 20s?
Compared to your late 20s.
My early 20s, I feel like, I don't know. It was different, background, restaurant life. It was hard for me to enjoy, I guess, my early 20s. Like going out and about. I try as much as I could to be normal. Mm-hmm. And thank you for working for me so I could feel normal and go see all these artists and go like be a groupie and dance or whatever. And hang out with baes and stuff.
She's a base.
Because during my 20s, like,
you got to.
I met different baes. It is what it is. But my early 20s, I don't know, I feel like I was still trying to find who I am. I mean, I feel like every day I'm trying to find who I am. But early 20s, it was just like this madre, dude. Like, as soon as I got out of that little chance that, like a break from working at the restaurant, I was just like...
Y me solté el cabello.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, binge drink, binge dance, binge watch, binge... Are you still watching? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like on a roll because I had that freedom for a certain amount of hours.
I needed to take advantage of it.
I wanted to take over the world in 2 hours, and I couldn't. I'm still trying to take over the world now at 27, but I feel like it was more like just fast pace. I wasn't interested in like, I I don't know, getting married at 21 or, having a kid at 21. That wasn't my mentality. My mentality was like, where can I travel to next year?
Yeah, you love traveling.
I love traveling. My thing was just like, when can I go out and dance with my friends? When is the next baile? When is the next, But like sometimes I couldn't go to all of them. But so when I could, I was just like, oh my God, I love this. And then back
taking it all in.
Taking it on. And so for sure, like living on the fast pace, like I don't know why, but yo quería todo el mundo. Y lo quería.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's common. It's just like you were on a time crunch.
Yeah.
And you needed to take advantage as much as you could.
Right.
So obviously you did what you could to have your fun and your own version of fun, with that being traveling or like you said, poniéndote peda.
Yeah, pero no me peda and like sober up enough to go back to work. So for sure, the difference between my early 20s and now, it's like now I'm relaxing. Now I just like I want to take things slow, like enjoy the view, enjoy my nieces and nephews, enjoy my siblings, enjoy my parents, dude.
Yeah.
Like I really want to enjoy my parents, like and enjoy my friends. My friends are in different, stages of their life. Some are married. Some are gonna get married. Some are having kids or thinking about having kids. And it's just like, I'm enjoying this later 20. Like, I'm ready to be somebody's auntie, someone's tia. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for that next stage.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Hermana, what about you? How would you describe your early...
I want one last thing.
Yeah?
What would you tell 20-year-old Diana?
20-year-old Diana?
What would you tell her?
Not 21, just 20?
Well, like when you jumped into your 20s.
20-year-old Diana.
Or early 20.
Early 20s? I think just like 21, right? Because like I was in the bars and shit. I wasn't using like Vivian's fake, like her ID and my fake, I guess. Shout out to Vivian. Because out of all my friends, I'm the baby. So I was using someone else's ID to get into the bars. I would tell her that there's so much more to come. And at that time, I feel like, once again, I wanted it all. I don't know why I want to get emotional.
Don't.
I don't want to cry.
Or if you want to cry, cry. Ni modo.
No. I'm just saying, like, I guess I wanted everything. But now that I'm like late 27, it's just
like calmada.
Everything happened for a reason.
For sure.
At that time, I always don't understand why it happens. But now it's just like, okay, I'll take it in. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My only advice to 21-year-old Diana is let things happen. Just let it happen.
Well, I want to tell you that I am very proud of you. Of 27-year-old Diana. I'm very proud of young Diana too, because it got you to this point in your life. Whatever was thrown at you made you the person that you are now. But it's just, who can say that is 27, has a whole career, loves what she's doing, because I know you love your kids.
I love them kids.
And you have a whole truck that you paid off.
Mi chatita.
Yeah, cash. And it's just like...
Damn, you said cash.
I'm just saying, like, what 27-year-old can say that? It's just... It wasn't just no $200, $300 truck. It was, your love possession. And most kids are out there jamming and blasting their trucks, pero ¿dónde está el título?
Shout out to my cuz.
So I'm really, really proud of you, and thank you for everything you do for me and my family.
Thank you. You fucking asshole, you always make me cry.
So we're gonna put in this title like emotional. For sure.
Thank you. It means a lot from you.
Why? Because I'm an asshole or what?
Because both.
I am the asshole in the family, but I'm like the subtle asshole.
No, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. It means a lot.
I told you we should have kept the Kleenex around here.
Shout out to the Kleenex. At first, I didn't want to acknowledge you, but now I acknowledge you because I need you. Yeah. All right, let's move on. This is a happy episode.
It is a happy episode.
Damn.
We just have to throw it in there, just so that it's recorded in all platforms that we love each other.
If you're listening right now, I was crying for like 2 seconds and now I'm gonna cry again. Like, what's the problem? Okay, so early 20s for Cynthia to now.
my early 30s.
Yes. Well, let me break it down to you. What's the best thing that happened to you in the last years? What's the worst? And what's something you're hopeful? Te la puse bien
Ay,
fácil.
facilita. Every time you said that, things came in my head. But the best thing that has happened to me recently, in the 5 years para acá, I would say for sure owning our own house.
Period.
Was a big accomplishment because if you're familiar with where we were living, it was just I love that house. I have so many good memories, but it's just a house that we didn't fit in anymore. And I'm so proud of my husband for being able to give us this house. That's for sure one of my things that I'm proud of, because it's like I kind of pushed him to bring us here, but he followed through.
And I think that's the happiest decision you guys have ever taken as a family.
Yeah, and I feel like not only that, but I think making my parents proud too.
Yeah.
Because I could see the look in their face when I told them, like, this is our closing date.
My dad said that you don't have a drive-through, so he doesn't really like it, but he's happy that you have your own house.
And he doesn't like my basement porque está muy frío.
Yeah, when he comes, he's in the basement, so.
Yeah, but we
Okay,
can't.
Tito.
Sorry, Tito, we can't give you everything.
Sorry, damn.
But no, he loves our house.
Yes.
He's very proud of us, and he tells us every time,
Yeah.
he sees us that, ya tiene su casita.
That's boss shit. Like, honestly, like, that's the best. I agree with you. The best thing that you guys could have done as a family. And you and Louis are just, like, doing boss moves.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cuñado.
She had to throw it in there.
Shout out to my cuñado.
No la estoy regañando, yo la dejo que le eche todos los shoutouts que quiera. I think he's low-key paying her.
You got me.
Yeah, okay. And then now, what was the other one? Sorry.
It was the best thing. So, buying a crib because y'all homeowners or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second, what was, like, the worst?
I don't know the worst.
Or just bad?
Yeah, the bad just everything that's been happening.
Yeah.
That has gotten me really in my moods, and it's made me like in this funk. And I just want to like be able to get this over with, just because it's just like I told you once, I don't know what's next or who's next.
Yeah.
I for sure no quiero llorar, but this for sure has been one of the
I'm not
hardest
gonna look
years.
at you so you don't cry.
This for sure has been one of the hardest years. And I just want to move forward from this all happening.
Yeah, fuck you 2020.
Ya estamos en 2021 y todavía está pasando.
Just mamadas.
But I'm thankful for everything that I have up until now.
Amen.
So I don't want to be selfish and say that either, but it's just everything that's been happening has thrown low blows at a lot of us, and I feel, I don't know, it's very mixed emotions, but hopefully this is over soon.
We're praying that it's just over because we're tired of that.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
And what is something you are looking forward to this upcoming year?
You know what? I'm really looking forward to my mid 30s now. I'm still in my early 30s, but I'm looking forward to what God has in store for us as a family, as me, as Cyntia, because I have a lot of
Cynthia,
moods.
no H.
Yeah, Cynthia, no H. I have a lot of moods, but I want to see what's to come for myself.
You do have a lot of moods.
Yeah. And then there's Cindy Lou, and then there's Cynthia. But I want to know what's to come for Cynthia, who's here to stay, who's going to leave. Not like, like I'm talking about like spiritually.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to growing as a mother, as a wife, as a sister, as a daughter. I want to be, I don't want to say a better person, because I don't think I suck as a person.
No, you don't.
But I want to make sure, like you said, take more advantage of my siblings, take more advantage of my parents. My parents don't live in the city anymore, so it's very hard to reach out to them. And they're very busy. They're very, very busy.
Como dice Nene. Nene. Como dice my little sister Nini. You're busy.
Yeah, they are very
busy.
So I don't want to take that away from them. I was telling you earlier that Mom told me she wanted to come to celebrate my birthday, and I was like, no, it's okay. Not because I don't want to. It's just because I know she has so much in her hands.
gonna pull up to the ranch.
So we're gonna pull up to the ranch. I'm thinking about surprising them. It's still a thought because the day hasn't gotten here, but
No se sabe.
you guys are gonna know. You guys
No
are
se
gonna
sabe.
know if that happened or not.
Snapchat sabe first.
Yeah. So just looking forward to being a better person, basically.
Amen. I think that's beautiful. You know, you're accepting the good, the bad, and you're hopeful for just a very exciting new year.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't get to enjoy my 20s.
Yes.
I really didn't because I was a home mom. But I'm not complaining. I think my kids have brought me to where I am now. But for sure, my 30s have been years of more wisdom, more knowing what really matters and what's important in my life and who's important in my life and who really matters. So I take everything from that for sure.
Yeah, I think you're like finally like kind of just like accepting things how they are instead of how they should have been.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I'm okay with removing this or that
Yeah.
from my life.
No, for sure. And I feel like now it's not like, oh, early 20s where, like you said, I want to go wild.
Like where we at?
Yeah. It's just who's around me and who I want to keep around me.
Period. I love that. I love that you are just being honest with yourself about what you want.
For sure.
Just be honest with yourself what you want. I'm gonna take my own advice. Ready? Okay, so we should start the little surprises. Ah!
The yellow one.
Once again, happy 32nd birthday to my favorite sister and my older sister.
Thank you.
32, bitch. Dini, if you're watching this, you already know.
No surprise there.
¿Para qué nos vamos a hacer? Okay, first surprise. I have a Chris Brown song. I want to be in your arms.
Oh my God. I already know that this is for sure going to be titled emotional.
Cynthia's birthday, emotional. Exclamation point. I love it. Perhaps. Okay, so I
Tengo miedo.
have girl, don't do me. So I have a letter to read to my sister. This is from one of her closest friends. I want to say one of your best friends. She didn't want to be on the call. I think she's working. Shout out to you because you're working. I'm going to say your name right now. Don't worry. I love you too. This is from Angela. But how do you say her name?
I say her name, Angela.
And she calls Cyntia Cita.
Yeah.
I haven't read this, so I'm going to read it because then we're all just going to be fucking crying and then what the fuck? Okay. So this is a letter that one of her best friends emailed to me, all professional, to read to Cynthia on her birthday. Okay, Cita, I have been blessed for the last 19 years to call you my friend, my bestie, even my sister. Pause. I don't know how to thank you, but I am so grateful to have had the chance to truly get to know you. There are a million reasons why I love you and appreciate you as a person, and a million and one reasons why I value our friendship so much, but here are 19 reasons. You good? Yeah. We good? Y'all good? All right. 19 reasons. 1, you are such a beautiful person, inside and out. Period. Okay. You are fun and crazy. Never a dull moment with you. Period. You are a hustler, a hard worker, and so creative. Hint, hint, Cynthia's Creations. Oh. Ah! Okay. You are successful in everything you set your mind to. Period. You've always given the best advice, and you're honest, even if it hurts. Damn, bro, so see.
Yeah.
You are I read that one. You're always there whenever someone needs you, and you would give their shirt off your back if they needed you to. That's some dad shit, but it's true.
I get it from my dad.
Yeah. You are strong-willed, stubborn, and you stand your ground. We always fight about who's paying. You always win. You are respectful and understanding, no matter the situation. You are funny, goofy, and know how goofy ass. funny, goofy, and know how to make everyone laugh. You are reliable. No matter how crazy your schedule can be, even if that means having babies at the restaurant. True. FSB, I already know. You're a great mother. Even on the days you feel like you want to give up. Advice I would give to 32-year-old Cita would be, oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself more credit than you do because you deserve it. Your dreams will become reality. So keep dreaming big. Even when you feel like you have failed, get up, dust yourself off, and walk in with a smile. Dust yourself off from quality. No, I'm just kidding. Dust yourself off and keep pushing because the outcome is always worth it. Last but not least, live life to the fullest. Life is too beautiful and precious to live with any regrets. No regrets. None. On this day, we celebrate you. Here's to 32. Happiest of birthdays to you. Love you, bestie, always and forever. Angela.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you so much, best friend. I love you so much. I didn't think you were going to make me cry. Really?
I did.
I really did. It's just, no, Angie's so like, she's so chill.
Yeah.
She's been my best friend for over, I wouldn't say, we were counting the other day. It was 19 years. She's been there for...
Cosa seria, bro.
She's been there for many stages of Cynthia, Cindy Lou, whoever you want to call it. I love her to death. You know, Angela, that I love you to death.
We love you. The whole family
The
loves
whole
you.
family has literally adopted her as one of ours.
You're our white sister.
Yeah, she's for sure our white sister. Her kids are my babies.
Yes.
I love those kids. I would do anything for her whole family. I love you guys so much.
Okay, Angela, you're like Mexican now, so
Yeah, I really remember when I was teaching Bella how to talk Spanish.
her daughter, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think I failed, but it's a work in process. Love you, Bella.
We're gonna get there. Thank you, Angie, for sending that.
Thank you. That was
letter.
beautiful. That was so.
See, I
so
told you
beautiful.
that I had to read it because I keep mis ojos.
I wouldn't have been able to get.
It's
through
okay.
it.
It's her birthday. 32. Woo! And we're beginning.
I think she just wants to make me cry this whole time.
I want to make her twerk right now. Like,
Yeah.
can we do that on YouTube?
Oh my god!
Listeners, are you guys listening?
Que se oiga
All I want for my birthday is a big booty. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm getting too excited.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Like, should we just like chill and then move on to we're just gonna be like a crying?
No, fuck it.
All right, we are going to have someone on the call. So my sister's already crying. Let's just
Might
keep
as
it
well.
crying. Pues ya que.
Take the whole makeup off.
All right, we have another special guest. This one's gonna be in the call. I actually she's funny as hell.
I know.
She's funny as hell, and when I got her number,
You're dumb.
when I got her number, it turned green. I'm like, you have an Android? No mames.
That was your first question to her?
That was my first question. I'm like, you have an Android? No mames. Nothing against Androids. The messages will get there later. If my Wi-Fi is on, no se va a mandar ni madres. So,
And the videos are pixelated, no?
they be like,
I love you, Benchy.
okay, this is another of my sister's closest friends for a long time. This is Brenchy, and let's put her on the call.
I don't know if she's going to talk. She's just going to be laughing.
All right, we have one of my sister's best friends.
Hello.
Hey, Brenchy.
Hey, Benchy.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Jen.
Low-key, I was just talking shit because you have an Android, but I'm glad you answered because I'm telling you I was talking shit. I was so confused. I'm like, she has an Android?
Big.
What's up?
I just finished the whole crying session, so top it, bitch.
Oh my God.
De aquí para arriba. Brenchy, thank you for being on the call on Cynthia's birthday, her 32nd birthday. I just want, her closest friends to share some wisdom to my sister. So this is your time to just tell her whatever you feel, or si te debe dinero, dile ya ahorita en público.
Put me on blast.
Put her on blast, girl.
No, first and foremost, thank you for having me on. Dude, I'm already fucking crying.
No. Oh my God. We're going to be a mess.
I was going to warn you guys, like, I'm a very sentimental person.
We are too.
Pero I just want to say, first, happy birthday, Vic.
Thank you,
I
Vic.
love you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. I love you too. I'm going to let you talk, okay? I'm not going to interrupt you.
Well, yeah, your 32nd birthday, and you are an amazing woman. A little backstory. We've known each other for, what can I say, about 24 años, ya casi.
Mm-hmm.
And we were actually talking about this, si había friendship, or yo dije, los 25 años para de bodas, pero you're like, oh, los 25 años de plata de friendship, you know? And we're gonna probably throw a big ass party, you know?
Nos vamos a ir a Cabos.
Nos vamos a ir al V-Live. Pero I just wanna congratulate you from the bottom of my heart, for being such a wonderful best friend. You're more than a best friend to me. You are a sister from another mister, a sister that I've never had. Te quiero mucho porque siempre has estado ahí para mí, en las buenas y las malas. You are one of the most wonderful and humbling persons that I've met, and even though al principio we never got along in
Expose me, bitch.
We never got along, but we've maintained our friendship. It's been definitely ups and downs, you know, maintaining, I guess, friendships in our circle. Y ya nomás quedamos tú y yo.
You're a bitch. Yeah! I'm just kidding. Me being a bitch. I thought you were gonna expose me how like I was a toxica in in second grade. So we met in second grade, right?
I think it was. Honestly, ni me acuerdo la neta para serte sincera, pero I was like, let's leave the negativity in
the past. We're moving forward. No, yeah, you've been a wonderful sister to me. You know that I'm always down to hang out with you. Our little Margie dates are just for me and you. Nobody could ever top that.
I don't know, but when you guys hang out, my sister gets lit. So can I come too? I'll chaperone.
Vic primero decía que se me dormían los labios y ahora ya ni siento.
Dude, todavía me recuerdo when you used to work in the restaurant, either it was Diana goes out or you go out. You know, it's like, oh no, she would cover for you so we could go to Margie's.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, but honestly, thank you for everything that you've done for me. You are honestly such a big part of my life. You know me like in and out. And I'm just grateful to have you in my life. And honestly, le pido a Dios por muchos años más, que mantengamos de amistad, porque amistades como la tuya son muy muy raras. Y you know that I love you. I love you so much. You've always been there for me to the T. You stopped what you like, what you've done or where you were to come to fucking rescue me and shit, you know. Pero yeah, because like the list goes on. I don't have anything like jotted down for you, pero these words are coming from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Vic. I love you so much. You know that just recently, you came through for me hard as hell. You know, I'm never going to forget that. I needed you ASAP and you were here within like what, an hour, less than an hour. You were already here for me. Thank you so much. I love you.
No, I love you too, Vic.
Y ni me la esperé. Nada más me llegaron las Mets del cielo.
Y people are gonna be like, ¿qué están diciendo? Like big, like ¿qué es eso?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to define what that means?
Right?
So go ahead, Vic.
So Julie, she was a little G already desde los 2 a 3 años. Le enseñaste bien chingona que nos dije, bueno, así te llamó Vic primero.
Yeah. Because
from there we were Vic.
Yeah, she couldn't curse, so she abbreviated that, and we took it as that would be our nickname for each other. And it's weird for me to call you Brenchy. I only call you Brenchy or Brenda to like people that are gonna look at me weird that I'm a whole 32-year-old and I can't pronounce the word bitch or something.
Yeah, no, for real, pero sí, yo tampoco, like, I don't ever call you, like, Cindy or Cynthia, or hasta se me hace raro decirlo, like, ¿qué es eso? Like, ¿qué nombre, you know, but, always tell everybody, oh no, La Vic, who's coming through, La Vic.
Thank you, Vic, I love you so much.
I love you too. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day with your loved ones. Disfrútalo, que Diosito te bendiga con muchísimos años más, con mucha salud también, que es lo más importante.
Thank you, Vic. I love you.
Brenchy, thank you so much for being in the car. I really appreciate
you making me cry.
You making me cry too. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now that I have your number,
thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me on. Y sigan echándole ganas, you know, because I honestly can relate with so many of your topics. Me río con ustedes, lloro con ustedes, like,
thank you.
through the screen.
Who knows? Maybe we're going to have you in the call again. Yeah. For something else.
We have to.
Now I have your number, girl. I'm like, hey. Connect.
Voy a empezar a llorar otra vez.
Thank you, Vic, for being on the call, for your beautiful words. I know that that the feeling is mutual. You know that you're my other sister. You've always been my Figueroa twin, and it took us a while, but we finally clicked, and we're besties forever and ever.
Forever, for sure. We're here.
We're
here for each other.
Thank you so much for being on the call.
And thank you, guys. Love you.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you, girl. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Aww.
Another one that makes me cry.
Another one.
So I love both of these girls are my closest friends.
Yeah.
They're very different.
I know. I was about to say that they're like opposite.
They're very, very different.
Tell us.
Brenchy has known me since 2nd grade.
Yeah.
We weren't close friends before. We had a little thing, but within time, I think we were able to move across that, and we clicked so good. We've always been friends, but close friends.
Right.
Has been the best thing because she is my other sister. She knows everything about me. And Angie's my sister.
Right.
Angie, when something comes in my head. Like when Cynthia's Creations came to my head, she's the very first person that I told.
Yeah.
And she's always supporting me. She's always giving me advice. And she's like, I don't know what I could help you in, but I'm here to help you. And now she lives a little further, but it's for a good thing. She has a beautiful house.
Yeah.
And
she's making moves. Angie's making moves.
I'm so proud of her because I met a little girl, Angie, and now she's a whole woman. You know, She's accomplishing so much, and I admire her so much. She's one of the best moms that anybody could meet.
I love her kids.
Yeah, her kids are so respectful, so loving. One is my godson, so I love him to death. And Bella is my first niece, so I love her to death as well. Jose, he's met crazy Cynthia, and then now. Well, I'm still crazy, but I guess now family Cynthia. So we're just a big family now, and I love those girls to death.
Aww. Well, I'm glad you have 2 besties that pulled through on your birthday. Thank you guys so much.
Fuck you guys for making me cry.
And another one.
Oh my god.
I think I don't know how to go about this because it's just like we go up and down over here. Guys. Excuse me. We got the Kleenex because you know what? I was wrong. I have to admit I was wrong. We needed these.
This whole time we needed them.
This whole time. we needed these Kleenex.
We actually took a 5-second break because we were just out and.
I mean, cosa seria over here. This is a birthday celebration, but like I told my sister, I'm like, these are many meaningful people in her life. We're not gonna call my cuñado because he's a little bit shy or whatever. But él te va a dar tu propio regalo.
Why the face?
Because y'all nasty. Anyways, goals. All right, next calling on the line. We have more special guests on today's episode of Cynthia Turns 32. Dude, I love birthdays.
Yeah, right?
I fucking love birthdays.
I'm gonna bombard you too with crying people that are gonna make you cry.
That's like in 6 months. Ni te vas a acordar.
For sure I am. No, I'll remember this date.
All right. And who's on the birthday line?
It's Cynthia. It's Cynthia.
And how old are you today?
32.
All right. So we are calling another special guest. We have to break it up into sessions because my sister's kids are here. Some are here and some are with their biological dad. It's the weekend. So
She says some, like I have 30.
I have no ass. Son nomás tres. But like, whatever. So I have to do multiple calls. You know me. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's try this. Our third caller of today's episode is
Hello.
my best friend Julissa. Hi, mommy.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
First of all, how are you, girl? Miss Girl, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, girl.
How are you guys?
We okay, whatever. I'm making your mom cry. Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
I know, but I'm crying, so it's like backlash
Mutual.
at me.
Mutual crying.
Mi amor, this is your mom's episode of her birthday, and I wanted you and Ariana to share a few words for your mother. So go ahead, girl. You have the mic.
So I don't want to make myself cry, so I'm gonna shorten it down a little bit. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here and like helping me and just being here for us. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you so much, and I love you so much.
I love you so much too, baby.
Thank you, mi amor. Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sorry. I just didn't know if you were done or not.
Yeah.
Thank you, mi amor, for sharing that beautiful words to your mother. I know you can say more, but you don't want to cry because we out here tough or whatever. I'm fighting for my life with the R. Kelly meme here and shit. Let me put Miss Guadalupe on the line.
Okay.
Okay, perhaps.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi, mi amor. It's your mommy's birthday, and you know how we do YouTube and the podcast? So I wanted you and Sissy to be on the line. So can you please share a few words for your mom? Perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I thank you for taking care of us and giving us all what we can. And I love you and happy birthday, Mommy.
Thank you, baby girl. I love you so much. Thank you for always taking care of me. Thank you for snuggling with me. You always snuggle with me.
And doing my work.
Oh yeah, thank you for doing your work. You're a very, very smart kid.
Ariana.
What?
Okay. Now that we have you here on the line, do you want to give a shout out to anybody, like all your little friends or anything?
Can I come downstairs?
No. Prohibited. How do you say? Okay, mi amor.
Prohibido.
Prohibido. Thank you guys for those beautiful words for your mother. I know you guys could go into more depth, but we gotta call your brother, okay?
Okay.
I love you guys.
Love you, girls.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
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 Okay.
On this episode, that's how much does Cynthia cry?
on this episode, how many tears can Cynthia shed in
less than an hour?
Ready, set, go. Este morrillo, a ver si contesta.
Llámale. Sí contesta.
Okay. Calling my sister's favorite son.
My favorite son.
Damn, Gio, you let it ring, boy. Hi, mi amor.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
So today's episode for your mom's and I's podcast is your mom's celebration for her 32nd birthday. So I called your siblings and they gave a few words for your mom. So please use this time to say something nice to your mom, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay, do you, boo?
She's really nice to me. She always buys me stuff whenever I want. Like when I ask for something, she says yes. She lets me like do whatever I want. She doesn't bother me, and she's nice to me, and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, you have a list or something?
Thank you, baby. You know that you're my favorite son?
Yeah.
Thank you, mi amor.
You're welcome.
Thank you for those beautiful, lovely words you had for your mother.
I love you so much, baby.
And
Love you.
thank you for being such a nice little boy to my sister.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. All right, mi amor. I will keep the list calling for your mom's birthday episode. Thank you, babe. Have a nice weekend.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you, baby.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Dang, kids are like, están asustados.
Yeah. They hate. I gave them a script and they're reading from it
Whole
this whole time. Just kidding.
I mean, así como soldaditos. Mom said that. If I don't say this, my mama said that. Okay. Let's take a break because I don't want you to keep crying. But our last people, perhaps I'm going to see if they're available.
She said if they're available.
They're busy.
Oh.
Hermana, how do you feel right now after these calls right now?
I feel very appreciated. I feel very, like I said, the people that I have in my life are people that really, really matter.
Yeah.
So,
Tengo que contadas.
con una mano.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, they're very special to me, and I for sure give my all to all these people. So I'm glad that they appreciate it and they see it.
Okay, we're back to Cyntias edición especial de su cumpleaños de 32 años. Soy yo, Diana Figueroa. I'm like giving a little, what's it called? Like primer impacto and shit. Para atrás con las noticias que mi hermana tiene 32 años y está como quiere. Y seguimos las llamadas del día de hoy.
You're dumb.
We're gonna call the real ones.
Aló, hija.
You.
Hi, Mom.
¿Cómo estás?
Hi, Mom. How are you?
¿Cómo están, hija?
Bien, aquí andamos recording el episodio del cumpleaños de Cynthia.
¿Oh, sí?
Estamos en una llamada, ya llamamos a Angela, a Branchy, a Gio, a Julie, a Ari, y las últimas van a ser usted y mi papá.
Oh, bueno.
Entonces, mamá, ahorita que la tenemos aquí en la línea, si gusta decirle unas cuantas palabras a su hija por su cumpleaños. Y luego ya, si mi padre quiere unas palabras también.
Pues que le diga a mi hija que feliz cumpleaños, que le desea lo mejor, que wow, dijo Nini, 32 años, wow, parece que fue ayer que yo miré mi muñequita chiquitita ahí cuando nació, que me andaba costando un buen para tenerla, porque sí me costó, ya me andaba cargando pifas y fíjate, parece que fue ayer que ya me andaba muriendo cuando Cynthia nació y imagínate 32 años, que eso yo parece que fue ayer que tuve mi niña chiquita. Su primer vestidito de Cynthia era uno blanco con unas bolsitas así rojas y le puse unas pantimedias rojas también. Se miraba como una muñequita. Tendí la cama y la puse ahí arriba de la cama y le sacamos su foto. Esa foto fue su primer vestidito que le pusimos a Cynthia. Fíjate,
32 años para atrás. Entonces,
Ay, ¿usted
wow.
cree? Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío, entonces pues bendito sea Dios, que Dios le ha dado salud, hija, que te ha dado salud, que has estado bien, que has sabido ser una buena hija, muy buena hija, porque gracias a Dios que eres buena hija, buena mamá, buena esposa. Entonces pues te deseo lo mejor, hija, siempre, siempre te deseo lo mejor, te quiero mucho y deseo que Dios te siga ayudando en tu vida para salir adelante con tus hijos, con tu marido, que sigas cumpliendo muchos años más y que sigas siendo igual de chingoncilla como has sido hasta ahora. Y pues, ¿qué más te puedo decir, hija? Que te queremos mucho y que estamos muy orgullosos de tener una hija como tú, tan inteligente, tan
De
buena
más.
hija, tan buena hija y pues, ¿qué más te digo, hija? Que te quiero mucho.
Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. Ya me hicieron chillar aquí todos.
Mamá, gracias por sus lindas palabras. Está available Don Tito Figueroa.
Hija, aquí va manejando porque venimos de regreso de Chicago, vamos ya casi para llegar al rancho, entonces ahorita te lo pongo aquí en el speaker para que diga sus palabras, sus mejores palabras, a ver si se inspira tu papá.
Claro, tiene que. Es su favorita.
Sí, bueno.
Buenas tardes, oiga.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Pues, es el cumpleaños de Cynthia y ustedes están ahorita en la línea y le queremos llamar a ustedes a ver qué lindas palabras o deseos se tienen para su hija.
Oh, los mejores deseos para mi hija y decirle que estoy muy orgulloso, que sí la anda haciendo bien, así como a mí me gusta, pero le hace falta un pasito más para tener una felicita extra, para darnos una alivianada a todos, porque la vida está un poco dura. De todos modos, que la quiero mucho y es todo.
I love you too, Dad.
¡Apá!
Ok.
¿Se acuerda que siempre le dice a Cynthia que no estaba encargada? Yo me acuerdo de
No,
eso.
no, pero eso ya lo sabe, pero eso es acá privado, porque si no, eso ya no se puede poner allí en el video.
Yes.
Allí.
No,
no
sí,
se preocupe.
Hay que ponerlo, no le hace, usted siempre dice que no me encargó.
Pero ese es una plática acá.
Expose. Gracias,
Pero la
papá.
encargamos esa nomás para nomás a ponerle allí, pero no, todo está bien.
I love you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad and Mom.
Ok, que estén bien y a ver qué pasa enseguida. Y mucho
¿Éxito?
suerte con tu video.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Dad, Mom. Me manda mensaje cuando lleguen al rancho.
Ok, bye.
Sale.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, cuídense mucho, I love you.
I love you, Mom. Thank you.
Text me when you get to the ranch, Mom.
Feliz cumpleaños, hija, ahí te caigo después para ver qué nos invitas a comer.
Okay, Mom. I love you.
Bye.
Sale,
Bye.
bye.
Oh. So the story behind that is that
Sorry, I had to ask because my dad's so funny, dude.
my dad is so
But
funny.
he's such an asshole, too.
Yeah, he's very direct and he always wants money from everyone.
He'd be like, so how are you? So you didn't send me any money this
yeah,
month?
exactly.
Why did I have you?
Yeah. So if you're not talking about money, you're not talking to
If
him.
you're not talking money signs, why are you talking to him?
Yeah. So me and my brother are 10 months apart. And surprise, shorty, he always tells me que no me encargaron because
It's
literally,
an inside joke.
Yeah,
it's
it's an inside joke, but he always tells me. He always tells me, like, if I tell him, like, no, Dad, ahora me está yendo mal por eso. Nosotros no te encargamos. Like,
Eso no es mi pedo.
yeah. So he'll always come back with that saying that, well, nosotros no te encargamos. And it's
Claro.
so funny. It's an inside joke in the family. But maybe, like, our extended family have heard it.
Yeah, especially if you've been around my dad.
Yeah, if you've been around my dad, like, he'll throw it in there somehow.
That's that awkward laugh. What is he talking about?
Yeah.
Hermana, like, so I didn't mean to make you cry. I just wanted this episode to be, special for you. Like,
Tú querías que yo llorara.
ah,
Because you know how emotional and sentimental I am.
girl, it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? So for your birthday, we had to make a little special edition for Chingona Talk About It. I wouldn't have this channel without you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do this with anyone else but you. Me toca a mí. So Look at me.
So another insider is that you're Batman and I'm Robin. It has always been like that. Like it's like you
Just recently, bro.
yeah. Well, no, for the
In
podcast.
life, you're Batman.
For the podcast,
Yeah.
I've always been Robin. This is your idea that you created. This is your baby. And I'm just here for the ride in the good moments because I for sure love to talk.
No, I honestly like. Happy birthday, sister. I love you.
Thank you.
And now I'm gonna cry. You're the best sister I could have. You're a perfect example of the woman that I want to be, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm like legit crying. Give me the fucking Kleenex.
Here's a Kleenex you didn't want.
How grateful as. You're special to me. I value your word. Like if my next boyfriend, you don't like him, I'm cutting him off because of you. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I just like, tú aquí, güey, no mames.
Thank you, sister.
Like, arriba, güey, you know what I'm saying? And you guide me and you keep guiding me and you be like, bitch, get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And I need that. I really do need that. Because we're opposites, but we're, at the same time, we're
very close.
very close. And I wouldn't do this without you. This is my baby, but this is ours. This is ours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to our viewers and our supporters and our listeners. This is who we are.
This is who we really are. We're some sentimental ass soft family bitches.
Period. But honestly, like I'm so proud of calling my sister. Like when someone's like, "Oh, Cynthia's creation," like that's my sister.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
my sister. That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nobody fucks with you, but if they do, I might just go to jail. What is it? Thumb. This finger. You know what I'm saying? For you, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I need a day off life. I need a break. No, but honestly, happy birthday. Happy 32nd birthday. Bitch, wow, you grown.
Yeah, for real.
And you're become a great mother, a great sister, a great everything. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly, like, I hope to be like you.
Oh, thank you.
I just like morenita because I'm not güera. And I'm not bleaching my fucking hair. Fuck that.
I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for riding with me. Fuck you because when I was 4 years old and you came into my life, I was under a table.
Yeah, bitch, what's all you go under the table? Let's talk about that.
I was a little jealous or whatever. But you came to this life to complete me for sure.
Is that right?
The things that that Angie and Frenchie are gonna judge me for, you won't judge me because you don't have a choice. You have to listen to me and hear me out. I've had a lot of times where I'm going through it and literally it's like I'm waiting for it to be like a logic time, like 6 a.m. And I text you or I call you and it's like, bitch, this is happening to me right now.
La casa de Caro Quintero.
At 6 a.m,
La
bro.
vendería tú?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, for sure. And
Just kidding. I just wanted to see if you're up.
I was checking you.
That's
No.
what happened last night.
And my anxiety attacks. You've been there and it's just you remind me to breathe even though I know that I'm supposed to be breathing. You've always been there. I love you so much. You for sure complete me. We're for sure
We're a fucking team, bro.
I just said that.
We're like Kobe and Shaq.
You know,
else?
people make fun
Who
of us
else?
because we're syncing all the time and it's
Yeah.
just like literally I finished saying team and you said team.
Like, what the fuck?
Like what the fuck?
What else? We're like the fucking Olsen twins.
Yeah.
But I don't smoke.
But-
cigarettes. Who else? What other people? Romeo and Juliet. No, what the fuck?
No,
No,
that's on another personal level.
Batman and fucking Robin. Like,
Yeah.
what the-
Why are
That's
we
it.
going so far?
I mean, no hay que pensarle tanto. Like, Batman and Robin. She calls me Batman. Whatever. Most of the time, she's doing the solving. So, mi respetos para.
Well, this bitch is the one with the money, so I have to be the technical one over here.
She's smart as fuck. If you know my sister, it's like that. She'd be like, and I'd be like, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got it. But she been getting it.
I love you, sister.
I love you too. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Bitch, who else? Damn, Mike on my way and shit. Fucking Mike, get the fuck out of my way. No, but honestly, hermana, I really hope you enjoy your birthday. I was so excited because it's gonna drop on Monday.
On my
our
actual
usual days that we drop. And I was like, bro, like,
We have to.
de aquí para arriba, güey, no mames.
Yes. She told me so many times, and I'm like, no. And then she's like, let's decorate, and I'm like, no.
like a big ass 32 and like all.
And
like,
if you guys know me, I'm extra as hell.
yeah, she's like, I don't want to be extra. I want to be humble. And I'm like, on your birthday?
Yeah, she wanted me to make
Out of all
myself a
fucking days.
shirt.
Yeah.
She wanted me to make myself a shirt that says like happy birthday. I'm
Like-
birthday, bitch.
like
she
a
wanted me to
crown.
wear a crown too, and I'm like, the headphones are gonna be in the way.
Like, just fuck it up.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much for doing this for me. I appreciate it so much. I didn't know where you were gonna go with this. I told my friends, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you guys. But I messaged them too because I don't know. I expected like just me to randomly call them, but I didn't know you had a whole plan. That's why we're sisters. We always like we're in sync. We always think alike. So thank you for doing all this for me, you know, putting my parents, my number ones, all my number ones on the call. My husband is not on the call because he's a very shy person. He's on his way home from work either way, so
Right.
I don't want him, you know.
He's gonna like all week, all weekend, like, it's your birthday, it's my wife's birthday.
Yeah, but thank you so much for doing this for me. I love you so much.
I love you, sister.
And I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too.
Thank you.
All right then. No, but honestly, I just wanted a birthday episode for my sister. You know, we're doing this new journey together. So I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Why not?
una hora de cumpleaños de Cynthia, chingue su madre. Y llega la banda y nada te creas.
Fuck.
Surprise! You know what I'm saying? But you only turned 32 once.
As we should.
As we should. So I just wanted this to be a little memorable and, you know, recorded so our listeners and our viewers can see that Cindy Creation, Cindy Lou, Cynthia, she a bad bitch. And she don't look 32.
Thank you. I appreciate you doing this because in my 30s, 40, late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, I'm going to be able to look back on this and hopefully all you guys are still down and you guys still love and appreciate me as much.
Yes. So, I mean, a little bit back to our topic that, you know, we were talking about our early 20s and our, the difference between our early 20s and our 30s. I'm closer to 30. Ya que se venga, se venga. I'm ready. I'm trying to slow it down, you know? And, I mean, our early 20s, you didn't really, you didn't really, like, enjoy it as, like, a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
But you did things that led you to the woman that you are now.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what's up.
Yeah. Everybody could take what they can from their life. And for sure, nothing but good energy, good vibes, and a lot of great lessons were learned in my early 20s. So I appreciate that so much. And like you said, it's been taking me to the person that I am now.
Yes. So advice to people in their early 20s. First of all, if you're going to do something stupid, do it. Because if you don't do it then, ya sabes, mamón, when you're later.
Yeah.
No, mames, no te pases. No, but like, honestly, like, enjoy your 20s. I see like my cousins, like, you know, they're in their early 20s, like, do you, boo.
Yeah.
My guy cousins, my girl cousins, do you, boo. Respectfully, do you.
Yeah.
And then for our 30s,
Welcome. It's fun from here on because it's like people think you have your shit together, but you might.
you guys don't?
You
What the
might.
fuck?
You might not. Well, remember, like, you know, I'm still like I'm in my 32s right. I'm in my 32 right now, but it's just like in my 30s, I was still fucking up, and it's just like you were there.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have a person there for you to keep you in your toes.
To bring you like to life and be like, no.
Para que te serenen.
No te pases.
Yeah.
No, but advice to the early 20s, live your best life. You only have one life, clearly. YOLO, whatever. And cheers to the 30s.
Yeah, cheers to the 30s. I think it's a great time. I think 30s are the times that I'm gonna be able to appreciate a lot more because I feel like, you know, I'm settled. I have an amazing husband, amazing family. My kids, my parents, my sisters, everybody around me are very, very, you know, supporting.
And your brothers.
Yeah. Siblings, I said.
I was like,
Hasta quiere que she wants to take the credit. They're very supporting, very, you know, down to earth.
Yeah.
So I think I'm enjoying my 30s so far.
I'm glad. So cheers to 32.
Cheers to 32.
Guys, and with this being said, thank you guys for watching today's special edition. Cynthia turns 32. Emotional edition. Because we've been crying, but whatever. You guys knew that.
Yeah, for sure.
No se hagan, ya saben. until the next episode, I just really wanted to take this time and use this space to acknowledge my amazing sister, because she's the bomb.com. And if you don't have a sister like me, like I do, y'all fucking up.
Aw, thank you, sister. I love you. Thanks for everybody that was on the call. Thanks to my best friends that made me cry. I love everybody that was on today. I'm very thankful for you guys.
Guys, until next time, this is Chigona Talk About It. Bye.
Bye.